Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bertemu lagi teman tekstil bersama saya Enda Oktaviani, Pranata Humas Balai Besar Tekstil di acara Ruang Sore 390 edisi spesial BBT 100 tahun melayani. Nah, di episode kali ini ada yang sangat spesial karena hari ini saya tidak punya tamu. Tidak ada siapa-siapa ya. Nggak ada yang bercanda. Jadi sebenarnya hari ini sangat spesial karena narasumber kita ada di negara yang jauh di sana, di Korea Selatan. Kita akan bahas tentang textile future trend. Mungkin teman tekstil bertanya-tanya kan ya. Sebenarnya tren ke depan itu tekstil yang promising ya. Maksudnya menjanjikan itu sebenarnya tekstil yang di sebelah mana sih? Apakah aparel, apakah kerajinan, atau tekstil tradisional? Apakah nanti di tahun-tahun berikutnya hal ini akan menjadi tren tertentu? Nah, saat ini kita sudah kedatangan tamu narasumber kita, Profesor Laurencio Baek, ya, dari Korean Polytechnics, Textile and Fashion Campus Korea Selatan. Ya, nanti kita akan berkenalan dan kita bisa diskusi dengan beliau. Oke, tanpa tunggu lama lagi, mari kita sambut beliau. Halo, Profesor.
Ayo, 안녕하세요 in Korean.
안녕하세요.
Ayo, nice to meet you.
Yes, how are you?
It's good.
Fine. It's good.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. Okay, so how about Korea in this day pandemic? Is it still going up, increasing COVID?
Yeah, still going up very fastly, sharply. I hope in the future will decrease. Well.
Yes, I hope it's too. Okay, now let's start this session with the first question. Actually, I would like to say thank you on behalf of Center for Textile, because we are very honored to have you here with us to share knowledge and share insight about textile future trends. Yeah, and I was very stunning. Yeah, I was very interested in your latest video about the megatrends. So I think, first of all, let's talk about megatrends. Can you explain about megatrends, Professor?
Yes. There is many definition for the megatrend, and various researchers who have presented various opinion on megatrend. Do you know Dr. John Naisbitt? Dr. John Naisbitt is regarded as one of the two masters in the futurology with Alvin Toffler. In 1982, Dr. Naisbitt presented the megatrend, the trend that transformed the world and received the global attention. In his book, with the same title, he made a prediction including knowledge, service society, global economy, decentralization, and the network society, most of which came true. Many definitions of megatrend differently. First, the PwC, British-based multinational accounting consulting firm, defined the megatrend as the mega economic force shaping the world. Meanwhile, EY, one of the four largest accounting consulting groups in the world, defined the megatrend as a global transformative force affecting all global cities. Therefore, megatrend can be summarized as a trend that have an effect on a global scale. Also, it's a major movement, pattern, or trend emerging in the macro environment. It's a megatrend.
So, how about this specific? I don't know what this whole effect, like global effect, Yeah. What is the correlation between the megatrend and the textile industry? Do you have some examples, maybe?
Yeah. Firstly, before starting describing correlations between textile and the megatrend, global megatrend have changed greatly because of COVID-19. EY suggests the four primary forces of global megatrend in the post-COVID-19 era. Each are globalization and demographics, technology, and environment. In terms of globalization, the tech Cold War is globally spreading, coupled with the protectionism and the technology hegemony. In terms of demographics, Generation Z, the largest consumer group in the future, had read the new normal as a digital native, highly interested in environmental issues. So the technology powering human augmented are emerging, including 5G, 5 generation, quantum computing, and the next generation batteries use of digital technology across the workplace and in everyday life is maximizing convergence, productivity, and efficiency. The last primary force is environment. We are seeing increasing threat and the regulation due to the climate change. According to this force, there are many changes, mega trends related to the textile industry. First, increasing trade protectionism in trading of textile product. For this, many advanced countries is using NTB. NTB means non-tariff barriers to trade.
Oh, okay.
The example of NTB is carbon neutral. Second mega trend for textile is fast fashion causes many waste. Therefore, circular economy emerges rapidly. Do you know circular economy?
Yes.
Recycling economy.
Yes,
and
recycling.
Next mega trend for textile industry is the digital transformation called the smart factory and accelerate technological innovation. And the last mega trend related to the environment is very important to the fashion or textile industry. First is the carbon neutral. It means greenhouse gas reduction regulation. It's a mega trend for textile industry, including fashion industry.
So you mentioned that before that megatrend is not a revolution, yeah. It's a slow trend, yeah. Slow. They need like a long way to emerge in the society, right? So yeah. So for this key driver from globalizations and then demographic and technology, and also one more is the environment, right?
Yes.
Yes. In this pandemic, COVID-19, I think it's going faster, yeah. The shift into another trend, another mega trend, I guess. Do you think so? What your opinion about it?
Exactly agreed with your opinion. COVID-19 made the increasing the speed of change of a mega trend. Basically, as you mentioned already, the speed of a mega trend, change of speed is very slow. But in this day, the speed is increasing sharply. because of COVID-19. During the COVID-19 period, we are staying in home, and we are working with digital technology.
Right now, in the state of pandemic, we are actually revoluting into another mega trends that we have to think more quicker than before about the business itself in textile industry. You said that first the globalization, about the non-tariff barrier. Do you have some examples maybe from other countries? What is the example of non-tariff barrier that they are make a policy right now, as their policy right now?
I want to give two examples. One is the France, another is the German. Firstly, in case of France, French government made a new legislation related to the SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals. According to this legislation, the fashion industry is a particular target of the new legislation, as apparel retailers in particular, as they renew their product more frequently than other industry and often have a surplus unsold stock, according to French legislation, the French legislators. Of particular interest of the fashion industry is a prohibition on the destruction of an array of different types of unsold goods, including fashion items. Also, Germany unveiled the green button for sustainable textile in 2019. The green button is a government-run certification label for sustainable textiles. Everyone who aims to purchase socially and environmentally sustainable clothes should look out for the green button. Either two examples.
So, how about in Asia itself? Perhaps in your country, South Korea. Do you have any policy regarding the SDGs or non-tariff barriers?
In this day, Generation G, many interested in environmental factor or problem. Therefore, our government in Korea also emphasizes environment issues, but we need more more policy. These days, we are all only followers of the policy of advanced countries like EU, United States. We need more policy.
Okay, so you mentioned that Generation Z would be a potential market in the future, maybe in the next 10 years, maybe, or what kinds of consumer they would be? Is it digital consumer, or how about the behavior about the Generation Z itself?
Generally, Generation G have a very good talent related to the digital skill. Also, they have many interest in environment issue. This day, Generation G have some opinion. They want to purchase the goods have a good environmental issues. For example, if the same cost, Generation G will purchase eco-friendly goods. Therefore, in textile or fashion industry, environmental issue is very important for the future potential market.
Mm. So we have to also we have to change into more better environmental industry for our market in a few years, right? So that's why you mentioned about carbon carbon emission, right?
Carbon neutral?
Or carbon neutral,
Yeah.
and then it's also about carbon footprint, right?
Yeah, yeah,
In
yeah.
a carbon, yeah. So that's related to how people buy things or products from other places, and then it is more to contrast with the issue of online marketing, right? Because with online shopping methods, then it should be a bigger issue about the carbon footprint, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
For example,
mm,
a giant sports goods brand Adidas
yeah.
has set itself ambitious goal for the SDGs.
Mm,
According to plan of Adidas sustainability plan, from 2024, only recycled plastic will be used. And by 2050, all products will be climate neutral. For this ambitious goal, Adidas built three roof strategies. It's related to the carbon neutral
mm,
and circular roof,
yeah.
circular economics.
Mm. Oh, so can you explain more about these Adidas strategies about how they would be zero carbon?
There are three roof strategy for
Yeah.
carbon neutral.
Mm.
First is the recycled roof.
Yeah.
Second roof is the circular roof.
Mm.
Last is regenerative roof. It is related to recycling.
Mm. Oh, so in every manufacturer, they have in several countries, they put these three strategy to first loop, circular loop, yeah, circular loop, recycling loop, right?
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Oh, okay. So it's implemented in all areas of Adidas uh, manufacture, sir.
Yeah, yeah. And also
Okay.
another fashion brand also trying
Mhm.
related to the carbon neutral. In
Okay.
Korea also, several companies are trying carbon neutral policy.
Mm. So, I'm interested on the behavior of the Generation Z that you mentioned before. They would be more eco-friendly, environmentally aware. Yeah.
Yes.
So, uh, what? How about the trends of fast fashion?
In the past, many people like fast fashion because the fashion is changed frequently.
Yeah.
To following the change of fashion, fast fashion company like Zara,
Yeah.
M&M,
Asian.
Republic Banana, etc. They launch very, very fastly their new goods. But they are very big problem.
Hmm.
Many people throw out their clothes
Products.
to the
Yeah.
garbage, to the
Mm.
bin, because they dislike, because they copying it their fashion trend.
Mm.
Therefore, fast fashion caused many, many waste. It is related to micro plastic in the ocean.
Oh, microplastic?
Yes, microplastic in the ocean.
And also
Therefore,
then,
in Generation G, give some opinion. Fast fashion is not good for environment.
So they are like a agent of change, yeah?
Yeah.
And in today's market, they give opinion about what is good and what is bad. So what should we do next if we are in this kind of industry, textile industry? Should we shift or should we make another strategy about it?
Some fast fashion company are trying something for copying the opinion from Generation G. They are starting to produce recycling product. For example, do you like Coke or Sprite?
Yes.
The bottle of Sprite is the polyester. After using the bottle, we can make yarn or make a filament from the used plastic polyester bottle. Some company are making garment with recycled yarn or recycled filament from used plastic bottle.
So we have to invest. We are shifting, and we have to invest to recycling methods, right?
Yeah.
And some of the manufacturers should think about this because the Generation Z would be their potential market later, maybe 10 years later, right? 5 or 10 years later? Or now?
From now.
Okay, so you told me about the SDGs, yeah? SDGs as the international issues that every country have made like ratification about this issue, right? Yeah. And you said that textile industry is making more problem to SDGs, yeah? What do you mean? What do you can you explain more about this?
And you know, the 2030 agendas for the sustainable development is a set of international development goals from 2016 to 2030, which were adopted by UN Sustainable Development Summit held in September 2015, built on the success of a Millennium Development Goal called MDGs. The 2030 agenda listed the Sustainable Development Goal, each SDGs. It consists of 17 goals and 169 targets in order to eradicate poverty and realize a sustainable world. As you know, textile industry is causing various problems related to SDGs. Among these problems, textile industry is the number 2 industry causing environmental pollution, and 10% of global greenhouse gas emission. Lastly, textile industry cause ocean pollution problems such as microplastics. There are many problems related to SDGs about environmental issue.
So actually in Indonesia, we are starting to shift the government take a very good attention about this issue about the green industry issues. But in your opinion, I just want to know what kind of investment or development that should be done with the all the textile industries in Indonesia or in the global itself with the technology that is decreasing the pollutions itself. Is there any new technologies that would support them to decrease the pollution?
There are some technology for textile industry for decreasing pollution. First is the recycling technology. For example, making garment from used plastic bottle. Another thing is dyeing process without water.
Oh, without
like
water.
digital printing. And also reusable technology for decreasing use of plastic.
Decreasing use of plastic to prevent microplastic. Do you mean so? To reduce the microplastic
caused by for the laundry machine, generally laundry machine. Yeah.
Oh.
Or
so we are
waste
we are
from
talking about
garment.
Yes.
Some countries draw they use the garment in the ocean. Is the cause of microplastic.
Oh, okay. Directly to the ocean.
Yeah. Or from laundry machine.
From laundry machine. Oh, from household laundry machine. You mean?
Yes.
Ooh. So
when you use the laundry machine,
yes.
There are many invisible microplastic from your clothes inside of a laundry machine.
Oh, so we contribute also
yes.
this microplastic, but we have to talk about the textile material itself. You said that microplastic, too much microplastic is not good for our ocean and our environment. So what do you think? Is it more? Is it better to use natural fiber or synthetic fiber?
Generally, natural fiber is good for environment, but natural fiber, the cost of natural fiber is expensive, higher than synthetic fiber. In the advanced country, they want to use natural fiber like cotton, wool, etc. But in the developing country, for example, Africa, most of people have a low salary. Therefore, they want to buy cheap clothes made of synthetic fiber. Unfortunately, world population is increasing continuously. Maybe the consumption of apparel, textile, also increasing continuously. That means in the advanced country, they are considering carbon neutral. Therefore, advanced country people, they will buy natural fiber or recycling plastic But in the developing country, recycling plastic and the natural fiber is expensive. Therefore, they will use synthetic fiber. But we have to try continuously together for decreasing using of plastic, like polyester.
But how?
In the future, the needs of industrial textile, like health, agriculture, military, etc., will be increased sharply. That means the consumption of synthetic fiber also will be increased sharply. That means there are some problem like microplastic, but we have to try develop new technology for reducing microplastic or dyeing technology without water or recycling, more cheap recycling process.
And also teach the consumer how to wash their clothes, maybe also, yeah, the awareness on how they prevent the microplastic goes to the ocean directly, maybe. Is there any ways to prevent this, sir? Maybe you cannot you cannot use laundry, maybe, or you cannot use like hot water or to prevent the microplastic too.
There are technology problem related to technology. Generally, actually, my major is administration. But I give some opinion. Firstly, we have to decrease the consumption of fast fashion.
Oh, fast fashion.
Secondly, we do not use laundry machine too much. Some people, for example, after one day using, they throw their clothes into the laundry machine and turn on the laundry machine frequently.
Oh, okay. So it's more to the awareness and also how our behavior regarding the issue, right? Jadi teman tekstil tadi Profesor menjelaskan kalau ada faktor-faktor pendorong, ada 4 faktor utama yang mendorong ke megatrend secara global, terutama di bagian di era COVID-19 ya. Jadi ada yang pertama itu globalization, kemudian ada demographic, ada teknologi, dan ada environment. Nah, beliau menjelaskan tadi kalau misalnya di bagian tekstil sendiri ya, mungkin aku jelasin dulu. Untuk secara global, globalization ini bisa dilihat dari banyaknya policy-policy, kebijakan-kebijakan perdagangan di negara-negara secara global yang akhirnya bisa mempengaruhi tren di masa depan. Tadi dijelaskan contoh dari negara Prancis dan negara Jerman, kemudian ada negara Korea Selatan ya. Kemudian di bagian demografik ini yang menarik karena generasi Z ini ya, beliau bilang akan menjadi generasi yang menjadi potensial market dari saat ini ke depan. Jadi kita harus mengerti banget mengenai behavior dan karakteristik dari generasi Z ini, di mana salah satunya adalah mereka sangat aware terhadap isu-isu lingkungan. Nah, ini kata kuncinya nih, karena ini akan berbeda kalau dilihat dari faktor yang keempat, yang environment, di mana faktor environment juga menjadi faktor pendorong untuk kita berubah, yaitu ada tentang climate change ya, kemudian ada tentang carbon neutral. Nah, ini sangat bersentuhan sekali dengan generasi Z sebagai market kita nanti nih. Kemudian ada juga teknologi di mana teknologi yang muncul saat ini akan menjadi lompatan bagi si generasi Z ini untuk bisa akses ke industri ya, akses ke pasar juga. Jadi kalau misalnya saya pikir begini, kalau misalnya seorang generasi Z punya bisnis, berarti dia pasti akan menggunakan teknologi dan teknologi digital ya. Dia pasti akan menggunakan teknologi digital. Dan sama juga konsumen di era yang sama, di generasi yang sama, akan lebih prefer untuk menggunakan pola-pola konsumsi secara digital, menggunakan teknologi lain, gitu mungkin ya. Nah, kemudian kalau untuk di megatrend di textile industry sendiri, kita harus mulai berpikir bagaimana berubah dari yang tadinya fast fashion menjadi sesuatu yang sifatnya eco-friendly dan circular ya, circular ekonomi. Karena ini akan sangat berpengaruh untuk kegiatan manufaktur nantinya. Dan alhamdulillah ya, negara kita sudah ada peraturan-peraturan yang mendukung ke arah sana, yaitu contohnya peraturan industri hijau yang diinisiasi oleh Kementerian Perindustrian yang pernah kita bahas sebelumnya. So we have talking about SDG and we have not talking about Industrial Revolution 4.0. This is Revolution Industry 4.0, yeah. So, in your opinion, what kind of revolution that is happening now, globally and specifically for textile industry? What kind of revolution and what kind of technology development that related to 4.0?
As you know, the fourth industrial revolution can be summarized over this sentence: the combination of a convergence between a physical world and the virtual world. It means converge between physical things and the ICT. ICT means the information communication technology. It means the using of ICT is spreading widely in the world and sharpening. There is no exception in the textile industry. Textile industry also use various information technology. For example, do you know Gucci?
Brand? Gucci brand?
Yeah, it's a brand. They are starting auto marketing with a metaverse. Auto marketing means online to offline. For buying goods from Gucci, firstly, we have go to the physical shop in the department store, etc. But Gucci, they start to use metaverse. Metaverse means the simulated digital environment, then use the augmented reality, we call the AR, and the virtual reality, we call the VR, and the blockchain, along with the concept from social media to create the spaces for the rich user interaction, mimicking the real world. If you access the website of the Gucci, you can access metaverse of Gucci. The Ralph Lauren also.
So it's not like reality. It's not a real product. It's a virtual.
But Generation G, Generation Y, they like using metaverse in the virtual world.
Whoa.
Metaverse technology is spread is spreading, sharpening, and fastly in the world. Many companies use Gucci. Many companies like Gucci using metaverse technology. In Korea, Hyundai Motor Company also using this metaverse technology for their marketing.
Virtual car. So they sell virtual car.
In the factory, the smart factory is spread widely in the world. And in Korea, textile company already adopted a smart factory. Smart factory means they use ICT for managing their factory efficiently. ICT means IoT. Do you know IoT?
Yes.
Things, some sense, big data, networking, AR. This technology applied to the smart factory.
Oh, but teman tekstil tahu nggak sih, kan kita juga di Indonesia juga lagi viral juga ya masalah metaverse itu ya, kan ada beberapa yang sudah mulai tuh misalnya beli baju virtual, beli tanah virtual. Nah ternyata juga di global juga sama gitu. Dan sebenarnya saya pengen tahu sebenarnya apa sih benefitnya. So Professor, what is exact benefit of using metaverse? I don't know which generation I am. But I don't think that in Indonesia we have already used the metaverse. Yeah, some of my friends told me that they buy land, for like 100 million rupiah, but it's all virtual, right? It's not a real land, a real house. Is that true?
Yes. During this pandemic, we cannot go to outside.
Yes.
Instead of go outside, we can use metaverse technology for marketing, for education, etc.
Oh, so if Hyundai there using metaverse, then I would buy car through the metaverse, but I really buy the car physically. Is that true?
Before visiting physical store or shop, the customer can enjoy previously in the virtual world. And there are some interesting things in the metaverse. In the Gucci shop or some metaverse like Chapter, you can buy Gucci clothes for your avatar in the metaverse. It's very expensive.
It's very expensive, but it's virtual. It's not
more
real
than $700 US. Only one jacket.
Why? Is it the more to behavior of the generation Y, or?
Do you like online game?
Not me.
In the online game, many young people like Generation Z, including me, frequently buy some items in the virtual world. It's very expensive.
Yes.
For example, I know you like BTS.
Oh no, you cannot say it here.
Yeah.
Yes.
BTS company.
Okay.
BTS company launched some virtual goods. They can buy some items in the virtual world.
Like merchandise.
Yeah, it's a new market.
New market.
And the connection between real and the virtual.
Okay. So, but there is a market like this. They are willing to buy expensive clothes or expensive merchandise through the metaverse, right?
Yeah.
And it's
Okay.
going to rise, or is maybe this trend would go like 5 or 10 years later, or it's only like a phenomenon.
Yeah. Maybe please remember, 15 maybe 15 years ago, we thought we never used video call
Yes.
with a cellular phone, with a smartphone. But
Yes.
in this day, video call is very common and the basic function of a smartphone.
Oh, so this is mega trend, yeah. So it's connecting to our life in years, yeah. And it's gonna be like common issues among our public area, yeah.
But metaverse can be changed according to development of related technology. For example, equipment of VR, etc.
Yeah. Oke, dan jadi teman tekstil, metaverse ini bakalan menjadi fenomena yang masih akan berjalan dan mungkin harus dicoba-coba sama industri tekstil atau fashion yang ingin mencoba marketnya itu semi-semi virtual dan semi-semi realita ya. Oke.
And also additionally,
yes?
in the future, I think if we use the metaverse technology, I can manage or control some textile machine in Indonesia.
Wow.
Via online.
Online. Oh yeah, using IoT, right? So
yes.
So maybe like Korean industry in Indonesia could manage their own facility from Korea. Next. Oh, that's good. Maybe. Okay. Leslie, from white papers I've read, yeah, I saw that the trends of the textile development would be decreasing from apparel, yeah, from apparel into more technical textile, yeah. Ya, teman tekstil. Jadi, nah kalau saya baca tuh trennya itu dari white paper, nanti tuh di ujung-ujung tahun aparel itu malah turun gitu. Aparel itu akan turun digantikan dengan technical textile. Ya, coba kita tanya pendapatnya beliau. So, what is your opinion about this, sir? Do you have some data that proving that I am right?
A spectrum of a portion.
Yeah.
The portion of apparel textile will be decreased from now around 72.6%, decreased to 71.9% in 2027.
Okay.
After 5 years. After 5 or 6 years.
Yes.
The decrease
for apparel.
And the apparel textile. And the technical textile will increase. Now the portion around 18.3%. After the 6 years, it will increase to the 18.7%. Increase 0.2%. Maybe the portion of technical textile will increase sharply compared to the apparel textile. It is the only aspect of percentage. But aspect of the volume quantity. Apparel textile will increase much compared to the now because of the increasing of world population. People have to wear clothes.
Yeah.
But Many countries, for example, in the advanced country, the needs related to technical textile is increasing sharply.
And what
synthetic fiber, consumption of synthetic fiber also will be increasing in the future.
And what kind of technical textile product that will be a promising product maybe in this increasing years? Is it aviation or automotive?
For example, in case of carbon fiber, the usage of carbon fiber is increasing sharply. For example, we use carbon fiber for the body of aircraft, the body of a vehicle, some furniture, and the missile in the military area, missile, etc.
And how about countries across the world seeing this potential product? Are they moving into this kind of products, shifting or making new manufacturers? Because maybe in Indonesia people thought textile as an apparel. We rarely think about missiles and then also aviation also. But how about as a global? Are there any leader or market leader?
According to the researcher, or company or R&D institute, technical textile include functional clothes or sports. For example, do you know Andal?
What?
The brand name Andal? Andal is an athletic clothes company for yoga.
In Korea?
Do yoga. Some women or men take on special trouser.
Yes.
It's athleisure. It's athletic trouser. It's also technical textile.
So we can make functional textile such as is it also in military?
For the bulletproof jacket or bulletproof helmet, missile, aircraft, etc.
It's gonna be increasing also, functional apparel.
Currently, current major market of technical textile is advanced country like German, United States, Japan, etc.
Okay, and is it already developed like combining IoT or digital something, digital technology into the fiber? Is it already begun?
It's for example, it's for healthcare. There are many sensors made of the textile. If we attach the spatial sensor in the cursor, automatically our the cursor, like a T-shirt or a jacket, sensing our bio signal and automatically send the doctor via cellular phone.
Wow. But so we have special fabric to do this, right? To make this, we have to have like conductive fabric, perhaps. it's gonna be potential to have like conductive fabric in several years later, maybe to I think in Indonesia we are really do production on this kind of apparel using.
Already some brands like Nike, Adidas develop and sell that product.
Oh, is it in Indonesia? No.
No?
No. Okay. Teman tekstil, jadi kalau bisa di ini ya apa namanya kita rangkum tadi. Jadi antara natural fiber sama synthetic fiber itu masih dibilang perlu semacam pengetahuan dan pemahaman bagaimana caranya menggunakan dua jenis fiber ini dengan cara yang ramah lingkungan gitu pokoknya. Nah kemudian nantinya juga bakalan ada semacam perkembangan aparel yang lebih menonjolkan menggabungkan IoT dan digital, aplikasi-aplikasi digital yang tersambung sama si seluler kita. Jadi kayaknya di sini selain pabrik tekstil perlu ada kolaborasi juga dengan pabrik yang aplikasi digitalnya juga ya kan, untuk membuat aplikasinya dan juga untuk mungkin semacam teknologi elektroniknya juga mungkin perlu ada kolaborasi dengan teman-teman di teknik elektro mungkin ya, untuk membuat bagaimana sih sebuah fabrik itu bisa menghantarkan listrik gitu dan sensor gitu. Oke, thank you very much Professor for your insights and great information about the future textile trends. However, there are two questions from our audience. First one from Miss Yonita Anggraini from Jakarta. She asks you how to preserve and develop local wisdom from cultural traditions as they could still be part of future trends on textile. Jadi teman tekstil ini Mbak Yonita itu bertanya gimana nih tekstil tradisional apakah masih bisa bertahan menjadi sebuah tren di industri tekstil, bagaimana cara melestarikannya dan mengembangkannya gitu. Okay, sir, how about your opinion about this?
Very difficult question.
Wow.
I describe with the example of Korea. In Korea, there is a traditional garment called hanbok.
Okay, hanbok.
Yeah,
okay.
In the past, it was very common put on hanbok during traditional holiday like Lunar New Year. But after industrialization, young people dislike put on hanbok. For overcoming this thing, I think there are two things. First is the reinterpretation of a traditional culture. For example, in case of hanbok, they are very traditional indigenous hanbok in Korea, but it's inconvenient for normal life. Therefore, young designer develop modernized hanbok. Maybe last year, BTS put on reinterpretation traditional hanbok in their music video or in their concert.
Okay.
Other things is the fusion of traditional and cutting-edge technology. For example, in Korea, for stimulating hanbok, we use virtual reality technology in the metaverse. Many the regional government or some institute offer metaverse site for experience hanbok in the virtual world. It's my opinion.
Oke, thank you. Jadi Mbak Yonita ada dua cara nih ya. Yang pertama menurut beliau adalah dengan mereinterpretasi kembali si produk-produk tradisional itu dengan desain yang lebih sesuai dengan kondisi sekarang gitu ya. Dan yang kedua, untuk memasarkannya juga harus menggunakan taktik-taktik tertentu seperti dicontohkan tadi, hanbok itu dipasarkan disosialisasikan dengan cara virtual reality. Jadi bisa orang-orang yang dari masa-masa sekarang itu mengadmire lagi konsep-konsep tradisional itu. Oke, last question, Professor, from Riza Faisal Irawan from Bandung. He asks, is there any research about the development of textile technology that supports decentralizations of textile production? Will it be, in the future, one population in certain area could produce textile products based on its indigenous and natural resources without dependency on other raw materials from outside the region? Okay.
It's also very difficult. I think independent product of traditional textile like batik, it's partially possible. For example, in Korea, I already mentioned their traditional garment called the hanbok. Generally, a very expensive hanbok made of fabric they produced in Korea. It's very expensive. It's independent producing in Korea. But generally, we import some fabric from China for making hanbok. Maybe, therefore, I mentioned partially possible.
Oh, so maybe let me explain more about this question. Maybe he is asking that you know that Indonesia is like many islands, yeah, archipelagos, and mostly the raw material is centralized in Java Island. Yeah, so maybe he is asking if is there any technology that can be implemented in small area, maybe in Borneo or maybe in Sumatra, for small and medium enterprises, so that can really independent in producing their products. Is there any cases like that? Maybe like traditional village, right? In Korea, like they have like one product, right?
Some traditional village in Korea, like Andong High Maul, High Village.
Yes.
For your case, the internet technology, like metaverse, can be used the independence produce or producing. For example, in India, there is many food farmer agriculture. There are many farmers. They are producing some grain or vegetable, etc. in their village. But they are big problem. They cannot sell their product to the market. Therefore, they introduce internet. They made some special cyber market called e-chopper. You can find various video related to the e-chopper in the YouTube. Later, read reference that.
Okay, so you are suggesting that even though that they cannot be that independent, but you can still use technology and also using digital platform to manage the manufacturing activities, right? So it's gonna be more easier to find raw materials and other needs for themselves, even though they are very far in the small islands in Indonesia. Is that so?
For example,
For example,
yeah, do you know homie?
Yeah.
Homie.
Homie?
Homie is a tiny special tool for removing grass in the soil.
Hmm.
That is a traditional tool for agriculture of Korea.
Hmm.
These days, that is a very, very hot item in Amazon.
Hmm.
Many Americans want to buy a homie in the Amazon.
What for?
Yeah, generally, the homie is generally used in only in Korea, but the scope is spread because of internet.
Oh, Oke, Pak Riza. Jadi, ya, jadi seperti itu. Untuk bisa menjadi sangat independen mungkin masih belum bisa ya, karena teknologi. Tapi tidak menutup kemungkinan teknologi-teknologi tersebut ada dan bisa diakses, bisa dibeli dengan sangat mudah, bahkan sampai di Amazon atau sampai mungkin di tempat yang tidak membutuhkan teknik membeli yang terlalu ribet ya, misalnya untuk membeli mesin gitu. Jadi itu sangat memungkinkan dengan adanya internet. Jadi beliau menyarankan walaupun di tempat yang jauh pun akses untuk internet itu menurut beliau sangat penting untuk di era saat ini, begitu. Okay, Professor, that's the last question, and I want to say thank you so much for having you here. And do you have any last message to all our friends in textile industry in Indonesia? Perhaps I can give like 1 minute.
I think the mega trend effect in the whole country, in the world, in Korea, in Indonesia, same. For coping with the mega trend, we have to try continuously for find out the new signal related to the mega trend. We have to read the various technical report or article from special body like UN from Davos from some consulting group like Gartner's, EY, etc. Also, I recommend from time to time, please use the Google Trend. It's very useful for finding new trend or hot issue in the world.
Okay, that's all. Berarti teman tekstil, pesan dari Profesor Laurencio adalah yang pertama harus update nih tentang informasi-informasi tersebut melalui portal-portal yang memang resmi ya, maksudnya ya bukan hanya istilahnya opini semata ya. Tadi beliau sebutkan beberapa contohnya. Kemudian yang kedua, Anda bisa juga mengakses Google Trend secara berkala karena itu sangat penting untuk melihat tren-tren apa yang naik dan yang turun begitu. Oke, thank you very much Professor Laurencio Baek.
You're welcome.
Okay, it's my honor too. So thank you very much on behalf of Center for Textile, and I will close this session. Teman tekstil sudah sampai di akhir acara. Jangan lupa untuk menyaksikan lagi episode-episode yang akan datang dari Ruang Sore 390. Stay happy, stay healthy, and jangan lupa protokol kesehatan. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.